There are other instances that seem to support this general theory that they're not actually interested in ending DEI. Really, the goal is much more ambitious, which is to roll back the civil rights movement writ large. And additional evidence of that is pretty clear in the administration's directive to the DOJ Civil Rights Division to halt all its investigative activity and not pursue any new indictments or cases or settlements. One of the executive orders we were just talking about has this Orwellian title, quote, "Ending Illegal Discrimination and Restoring Merit-Based Opportunity," which is a very rich title for the administration nominating Pete Hegseth to be Secretary of Defense.
I mean, DEI is definitely working for him.
Yeah, new DEI in town. It's like dicks and dudes in each and every institution.
Dicks, ex-husbands, imbeciles.
Yes.
Yep. As Kate suggested, these EOs are really diabolical. One of the things they do is they frame DEI initiatives as, quote unquote, dividing Americans by race, as though the initiatives that they are now rolling back are just about imposing racial preferences. And they're not. Many of these initiatives that the federal government has over the years undertaken involve measures to simply track and document the recipients of government contracts in order to avoid privileging certain networks and disadvantaging those who are outside of those networks. They also include measures to end sex segregation in government jobs, so women are not consigned to jobs in the secretarial pool and only the secretarial pool. They also include measures that are aimed at providing accommodations to federal workers who have disabilities. So it's framed in the language of race, but obviously DEI is about more than that. But, they are sort of pigeonholing this in order, I think, to appeal to the most inflammatory sectors of their base. And also, it's not entirely clear how they intend to determine who is a so-called DEI hire or when DEI initiatives have been used. Yeah. So it just seems like anytime someone who is a person of color or a woman gets a job, it's obviously DEI, which to me,
a good high-ranking job. Some jobs are fun.
Yeah, some are good for them. Like, what are black jobs again? I don't know. But it just, again, it feels literally like this is about reinstating race and gender hierarchy, not about actually focusing on the question of merit. Because newsflash, and I hate to tell some people, there are people of color and women who are qualified for things.
That's DEI talk, Melissa.